The new Hawally Courts Complex building, a high-tech modern structure using the highest methodology of environmentally friendly technologies in a brilliant way to serve justice through its several services. One of Kuwait's landmark buildings, standing true to Kuwait 2035 vision, the Hawally Courts Complex design symbolizes permanence and stature. Design and construction of a new story court complex expand with its state-of-the-art technology, covering 9,000 square meters in terms of total area, while the construction area on the entire site stands at 148,000 square meters.
Well, Kuwait's 2035 vision aims on transferring Kuwait into a financial and a trade hub, regionally and internationally, and becoming more attractive to investors. Meanwhile, this vision lies within the existence of the civilized state institutions and contemporary engineering projects that compliance and enhance into the goals of the vision, and to serve the citizens and the residents as well. And that's what the Ministry of Justice is looking for as a spreading and expansion of its project to present best services in all capitals around the Kuwait.
Okay, so basically the project covers the construction of 26-floor building with land area of 9,000 square meter, covering a built-up area of 143,676 square meter, as well as car parking spaces with an area of 71,622 square meter that consists 3 basements, ground floor, 5 parking floors, and a roof. So the car parking spaces can fit around up to 1,200 vehicles. So basically the location is located in Hawally, and it's just beside Kuwait's municipality of Hawally.
The building contains 6 entrances and features separate entry for judges, prisoners, and staff, in addition to the visitors' entrance. The architectural form of the building reflects the traditional Islamic heritage in a contemporary framework inspired by the logo of the Ministry of Justice. The project consists of 2 main parts. The first is a court complex. And the second is a car parking area with a capacity of 1,200 cars at the base of the building, covering a total of 71,622 square meters.
Building a court in every governorate helps to give more opportunities in terms of employment of the Kuwaiti cadres and creating an ideal system for working. Ministry of Justice is the owner and the end user. Our roles are receiving and following up with the Ministry of Public Works until the building is operated and occupied.
It is the largest inclined glass facade in the world on an iron tensile cable system. In addition to that, its resistance of explosion to facilitate citizens and resident services who live in Hawally Governorate. As the case in the others, this will enable services to be completed faster than they were before.
What is the future of Kuwait? It's her. It's him. It's them. The future. It's a state-of-the-art opera house, a world-class stadium, quality healthcare, and a strong infrastructure. We're building for the future. The future of Kuwait starts with you.
The main building, however, consists of 25 floors and including 4 types of courts, in addition to the administrative offices of the Ministry of Justice, including offices for the management of experts, real estate registration and records, as well as the judicial and legal matters of the ministry. The building is 150 meters high and has a fire-resistant glass. The Ministry of Works has submitted to the Guinness World Records to register this unique glass facade. The project includes the usage of a sophisticated system dedicated for judges, where documents can be displayed through screens so that in the event of any recent document, there are cameras to photograph those documents and then display them smoothly and easily if and when the judge chooses to share them.
The Ministry of Works started implementing this project in the middle of 2014 and was completed in the middle of 2021. And it was approximately 43 million. Hawally Courts Complex is one of the biggest developmental projects in Kuwait 2035 vision.
The plan composes of courtrooms and squared lobby filled with a natural light introduced by an atrium that rises along the north facade. Service courts and stairs are located in each of its 4 corners that anchor this formal arrangement. So basically the rooms are starts in the 50th floor and the total number are 52 courtrooms.
The project is located in the Hawally area, behind the Hawally Municipality building. It is one of the most vital projects, translating in its services, technology, and design the development plan of the state of Kuwait.
The project is friendly environment building by using the solar water heating system, also the water treatment plant, which will reduce the usage capacity of electricity and water.
The Ministry of Works attaches great importance to the project for its qualitative leap in the path of justice, reflecting on Kuwait 2035 vision, shedding further light on the development of New Kuwait. in line with the state of Kuwait's development plan and in accordance with the new Kuwait Vision 2035. The country is witnessing a series of new and huge projects in an effort to transform the state of Kuwait into a financial and a commercial center. The project of the third package of Kuwait International Airport includes 4 projects within it, including the construction of a new Code 4F West runway, the extension of the existing East runway, a new air traffic control tower, parallel taxiways, access roads, and other related facilities.
According to the ICAO, we use code 4F. The code consists of 2 symbols. Symbol 4 is related to the runway length, and symbol F is related to the width of which was designed to accommodate all large airplanes of wingspan up to 80 meters, like Airbus A380, A800, and Boeing B747.
The air control tower is about 5,679 square meters with a height of 70 meters. It is considered as one of Kuwait's landmarks and was designed by NACO, who is a well-known international designer. The building consists of 2 floors and a basement, which hold the equipment rooms, employee areas, and the contingency room. And whereas the tower consists of 15th floor and the cap room is located at the top of it. The main purpose of the tower is to control the flow of the runways, cargo city, and the airport apron. At the moment, the tower is 81% completed and is expected to be done by the second quarter of the year 2022. The old tower will still be operated to control the east runway, while the new tower will control the center and the new west runway.
Primarily, the project would elevate Kuwait International Airport into a better position to embrace the forecasted traffic that is in accordance with DGCA's master plan. This is evident by the 4 phases of the project, such as the design of the new western runway, the reconstruction of the eastern runway, which are both designed to be categorized as Code 4F. This is the highest achievable classification code as per the International Civil Aviation Organization Aerodromes Reference Manual. In addition to the construction of the new air traffic control tower, which would help support the new incoming traffic in the southwestern area of KIA. Ultimately, the construction of this project would help provide Kuwait's aviation with the ability to harbor and accept all types of aircraft along with the new incoming traffic.
These projects aim to develop the air transport system at the airport, increase its capacity, and enhance air traffic in the country. The total cost of the project is 160 million Kuwaiti dinars, divided into 4 projects, while the project area is 14 square kilometers, and the duration of the implementation contract is spanned on 5 years.
Package 3 is a design and build project that aims to develop the west and southwest areas of Kuwait International Airport. The designers are NACO, which are the Netherlands airport consultants. They are one of the leading companies in the airfield industries. They aim to ensure the expansion of Kuwait International Airport as per ICAO standards, as well as implementing the highest technologies and highest standards.
In 2012, the Director General for Civil Aviation has issued a new master plan for the development of Kuwait International Airport. Now, this master plan includes many projects. Some of them are issued and tendered as separate projects, others as packages. Now, there are 3 different packages in the master plan. Package 1 is the reconstruction of the central runway. Package 2 is the new administration building and 2 fire stations. Package 3 is our project. Now, our project consists of 4 different projects which we refer to as phases. We have Phase A, Phase B, and Phase C, and Phase D. Phase A is the development of the southwest area. So there will be a new road system, the internal and external roads, and also several networks that will connect the different buildings in the southwest area to each other. We will be having electrical network, irrigation network, stormwater network, and freshwater network, and sanitary network. Phase B is the new third runway in Kuwait International Airport and its associated taxiways, and also the infrastructure required to operate this runway. Also, it includes a segment of the new cargo tunnel that will allow to connect several parts of Kuwait International Airport to the new cargo city. Now, Phase C is the reconstruction of the eastern runway in the eastern side of the airport, and also it includes the associated taxiways and infrastructure related to this taxiway. Phase D is the new air traffic control tower and its associated buildings that will aid the operation of the air traffic control tower.
The main component of this project is the new monitor tower with an area of 5,700 square meters and a height of 70 meters. The new monitor tower was designed by an international designer to make the tower a landmark of Kuwait. Meanwhile, the runway was constructed according to international standards.
Now, our project is one of the biggest airports that the Director General for Civil Aviation ever executed. So in terms of area, the approximate total area of the project is 14 square kilometers, and it costs about 160 million to construct and build this project.
New Western Runway is designed to be the longest runway at Kuwait Airport, with length of 4.58 kilometer and width of 75 meter. As we mentioned before, is designed to accommodate all large aircrafts. Also, one of the most important features is that it is paved with asphalt mix, which guarantees high performance at high temperature, which suits Kuwait weather.
The objective of the project is to develop air transport infrastructure and increase the capacity of Kuwait International Airport to host 25 million passengers. The length of the main and secondary roads in the development phase of the southwestern region of the project stands at 10 kilometers, while the length of the security walls is 13 kilometers. However, the length of the freshwater network is 14.5 kilometers, while the capacity of freshwater tanks stands at 660,000 gallons, with 3 power stations.
Phase A consists of 2 main parts. First, 2-lane roads with 10 km long to serve all buildings in the southwest area of Kuwait International Airport. It also includes security gate and security fence. The second part is development of the infrastructure of the southwest area by providing utilities for all buildings, such as the new administration building and both central and west fire station. These utilities include fresh water, sanitary, stormwater, irrigation, and low and medium voltage networks.
Today I will talk about the infrastructure and networks in our project. We built fresh water, sanitary and stormwater and firefighting and irrigation to serve all the building facilities in our southwest area and the airport. First of all, we have 15-kilometer freshwater network and 2 freshwater reservoirs. Second, we have 15.5-kilometer sanitary network and 2 lifting pump stations. Also, we have firefighting network which covers the new runway and the associated taxiway, all the building facilities in the west part of the airport. Finally, we have 22 kilometers of stormwater system and underground reservoir capacity of 160 million gallons. The stormwater network is designed to drain surface water from the heavy rain to maintain safety non-stop airport operation during the raining season.
There are 7 new electrical substations in this project, 2 for the fire station, 2 for the new runway, 1 for the KCMC building, 1 for Cargo City, and 1 for the new control tower. All substations have control system and backup generators for emergencies. The equipment of the substations have been selected from international companies such as Siemens.
The width of the cargo tunnel is 32 meters, aiming to facilitate the movement of transportation to and from the airport area. On the construction phase of the new third runway, the length of the runway stands at 4.5 kilometers, while its width is 75 meters, further emphasizing the runway's traits as complying to Code 4F, while the length of the service tunnel is 660 meters with 18 meters in depth.
The building will be equipped by the latest technologies that serve the air navigation in Kuwait's international airport.
Certainly, there is a new cargo tunnel under the taxiways, which is 660 meters in length, that connects the cargo city to the airside area. It has a maximum clearance of 6 meters, suitable for high vehicles, and a width of 32 meters with 2 lanes in each direction. The tunnel is also 20 meters underground, and its main purpose is to facilitate the transportation of imported and exported goods from one side of the tunnel to the other without interfering with aircraft movement.
The project started in June 11th, 2017. Now the completion of each phase is different depending on the time it requires to construct this phase. However, the overall completion date of the project is expected to be on the second quarter of 2023.
The buildings of the tower consist of an administrative building containing 2 floors and a basement. As for the Al-Barh building, it contains a monitoring area. The new eastern and western runways are distinguished due to their ability to receive giant Airbus and Boeing aircrafts, as well as the usage of advanced systems and mechanisms.
Package 3 is a design and build project that aims to develop the west and southwest areas of Kuwait International Airport. The designers are NACO, which are the Netherlands airport consultants. They are one of the leading companies in the airfield industries. They aim to ensure the expansion of Kuwait International Airport as per ICAO standards, as well as implementing the highest technologies and highest standards.
Well, Kuwait's National Development Plan is linked to international goals and factors. The world has been witnessing a lot of local, regional, and international developments. As such, the government found it necessary to develop new infrastructure, as well as upgrading its existing infrastructure. This, in addition to restoring Kuwait's regional leadership role as the commercial and financial hub. This, along with amongst other ambitious goals, DGCA's Package 3 is part of this ambition. In addition to connecting the new cargo city to the airport, Kuwait has the ability to increase its operations, cargo operations specifically. So to put it briefly, by having the ability to accept all types of aircrafts, different cargo operations, while providing with the highest accommodation in terms of aerodrome services, coupled with Kuwait's strategic geographical location, Kuwait would be in a comfortable position to assume the leadership role as a financial and commercial hub in the region.
The project is considered one of the most prominent projects of the Civil Aviation Administration, contributing to supporting and strengthening the state of Kuwait's plan for New Kuwait 2035.